Hi guys, welcome back to Classic Car Rebuild. Hope you're all well. First things first, I'd like to say thank you for all the comments and the likes on the videos. It's much appreciated. It does help with the algorithm. I'd like to thank all the new subscribers as well if you're new and just joining. Obviously I'll just let you know it's the Mark II that we're getting on with. But today we're on with the pillar. We're going to be cutting this section out, making a new template, then we'll make it out of metal, hold it up, then we're going to cut it out and get it welded in. Then we can start cutting the inner wing out here. But I'd really want to get this door pillar sorted because, well, it's just bugging me. And it is part of the strength of the car, main strength, so let's get that done and dust it out of the way first. So first things first, need a piece of card and we're going to make a template. We're going to make it slightly bigger, guys, because you can see it's a bit weak, a little bit further up. So we'll cut it about there. That way it should give us some light, and we need to cut it out about there really. So we've got good metal to go to. So we're going to cut this piece out, guys, as you can see, leaving the lip. I'm just wondering whether to do it in one piece. It's just that it's got too many bends on it, if you get what I mean. See, the actual side of it here is solid. So I may get away with just adding it in down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it to there, guys. Obviously to there roughly. And down here. Cut that section out and then we'll weld it in. If this seems weak, then we'll take a section out here and down. And we'll put a piece in there. I just want to, we'll try it with this first. Let's get it cut out. Right, need a piece of metal. I'll explain this bit a little bit later on. This is one of the big panels that we've got to make. I just got it cut out, ready, the shape, but there's a lot more to do before it can go onto the car. There's a bit of off cut. Right, so we've got it marked. We've got to take a little bit off there. Might just use grinder though to give it that bit of shape. Do 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 do. Find me bit there, dropped on the floor. Found it. Right, so we want to obviously mark it where we need the bend. So we're just going to hold it up there. We know we've got the bend. The bend wants to be straight. It don't want to be, well, I mean it wants to be at an angle, kind of. Don't want to be straight. So, well, that's how it looks anyway. So let's do it the way that it looks. If it's wrong, we can always sort it out. And we're just going to tap. logged out at car for now, guys, just to double check. That's about right. Can go a little bit more. Let's check it a little bit more, guys. Right, now it's got to bend that way too, from like, it's a weird sort of bend. Let me get the pen again. It's got a little contour here. So what I'm thinking is, there. Just going to use my knee as like a bench, table sort of thing. Roughly in the same place. I'm just going to use a point. Just get it in the vise. Right, so take it back to the car now, guys. You can see it. I don't know if I'm too close there. So, let's have a deek. So, not wrong way, that's the way. So there you go. So now it fits nice and flat there. We've got the lip on the back and we've got the curve that goes there. So once it's cut out, that will butt up really nice and basically be exactly how it should. So let's mark around it. Yep. So we're going to cut it out here, guys, and up there too. That way, that should go in there just nice. So let's get to cutting. There we go. When you cut off straight, get this bit off here. The back piece looks as though it's alright. So let's just get grinder on this. See if we can get it off. And then hopefully the other bit wants to clean up. But we will put some rust treater on the back piece anyway, guys, before we weld this in. And I'm going to put a bit there because it does look solid. Does that? I don't know if you can see properly there. Yeah, it does look solid, does that piece. So we're going to grind this bit off, get grinder on it, clean it up, rust treat it, I mean, look at all the sealant there, guys, it's got to come off. What's this? That's from factory, is all that. It's all in there, all the way down. Obviously, we've got to get it out before we start welding. So, I've had to take this like lip off as well, where this goes round because it was rotten. That there, guys, is like a brace from somewhere behind here, and then this bit is spot welded to that and goes down and spot welds to this. So that's why I've took it out. Just got to clean it up and rust treat it. And then I'll show you how the other bit fits. I've had to take all the sealant out here, guys. It was just everywhere. But like I say, all down here, there is filled with sealant from factory. So's all down there. Even though the plate goes up and over it, there's no actually behind it but sealant. I mean, you can see a big blob of it there. Look, I don't know if you can see it. It's just all sealant. So I'll show you how it's going to fit, guys. That is going to go there. We've got the curve in it there to go with this bit here. So it's going to go like that. Obviously wants a little bit more sorting out, but and then that'll be that piece done. We'll weld that piece in, that'll be that done. Then we're going to cut this in a wing out and try and get the other one to fit up and find out where we're going to weld that, where we're going to weld it in. Right, I know I said I was going to rust treat that and get that ready to go, but then I'm stuck for something to do because I'm going to have to let it dry. So we're going to get the spot welds out of this inner wing, and then we're going to cut it off somewhere up here for now. Then I'm going to hold the other piece up, work out where I want it to go, and then obviously cut that piece to fit, because I ain't cutting it underneath and welding underneath like here, because it's good metal. So I'm going to cut it here. Just depends on this bit where that goes there, but I don't think there's all. Right. Let's get rid of these spot welds. More I look at it, more confusing it gets. Watch out, yeah. 1, 2, that's another one there. Little wobbling. Break the spot weld away. There we go. Well, I didn't even hit the wires. This bit, guys, if I get it the right way around, that's going to go there. But there's more to do to it as yet. That goes there. But we've got to put lips on this going in and behind that. There's an hole that's got to be cut out somewhere here, an hole here, and I think there's one here as well. So yeah. But that's after all this is done. So what I'm going to do is, that's a bit disheartening, is that? I don't know what they've done there. But I should be able to sort it. Because what we can do is, we've cut this and it's all good metal by that. We can cut that panel straight, we can mark it from the inside, guys, and then cut the new panel so that sit into place, and it should be spot on. So let's get some cleaning up done and see what we're working with. Right, I'm struggling to get this to fit, but we don't need this part of it. So what I'm going to do is, so that I can get it to fit properly and to where I want it, we're just going to cut across the top, cut this lip off so it's not underneath, so we can move it up and down a bit. So get the goggles on, cut straight across it, and we'll see how it fits then. Same at this side, guys. Right, so now we can get it to fit where we want. Where's my clamps? So as you can see now, it's fitting where I want it. Up here, down here. So now all we've got to do is scribe round the back and then cut, and then we'll butt it up and weld it. Well, we just need to make sure we've got it in the right place, guys. Scribe it, cut it, then butt it up, and then we can start welding it in across the bottom here, door piece in. I've made the template for up front, but I'm going to have to make another one now for around the indicator where that sits, because that's rotten as well. Same as the top here, that's rotten, so I'm going to have to make another piece for that, weld that into the slam panel at the front. Turned out a lot more work than what I thought, guys. But we'll be back on it. I'm going to chill out now. I'll be out tomorrow. Hopefully get this welded in, that welded in, and then we're going to have to start making more panels and seeing how much more rot there is behind what's there. Right guys, next day, so we're just going to start welding the panels in that we've got cut out and ready. But first of all, I'm going to have a tidy up. I'll just show you the mess that I made yesterday. Obviously I'm not the cleanest of workers, so I'm going to have a quick clean up, guys, and then we're going to get straight on with welding this in, then doing this door pillar bit here. Hopefully we can get all that done in this video, and then next video it'll be this. So I'll get tidied up and we'll be straight back. Right, I've got the floor and that cleared, and I've cleaned up, ready for this panel will go in that we've made to fit. But in the process of cleaning, look what I found round by the strut tower. It looked at it, it's not the strengthened plate underneath, it's just the skin on the top. I'll just take these down and show you. As I was cleaning, like I say, I came across that. So I'm going to have to check, there's a bracket here, you can just see it. I'm going to drill spot welds out of that, take that out of the way, cut the top section out here and weld a new plate in. I'm going to have to remove the tag, the VIN tag, out of the way, otherwise it'll get damaged, it'll only thin. So that's what we're going to have to do first, guys, before we get this bit welded in. Hopefully this bit don't take too long and we can still get this one in place in this video. So let's get set up and start drilling. Piss off. Spot weld. This is not good, guys. make another one of them, get it as identical as we can, and we'll weld that back into. Look at that. It's all the top layer that's gone. Now it's the best way to actually do this. This is gonna, I'm gonna have to take a piece of this out as well. Gonna have to, and make it curve up to where we want it before we weld this panel in. We'll try and make it all in one, guys. I mean, it's disheartening, is that? I thought we were forgetting somewhere. Come on. Bin plate off to get some more rivets for it to go back on. So we're going to clean this up, guys. Bin plate off. So I'll clean it up round it, guys, and I'll come back when we can see what we're actually working with. I didn't expect this all. I thought this would have been in, that would have been in. Never know though yet, do we? Back shortly. Right, I've cut it out, cleaned it up. We're going to put some rust treated on it now. You know when something starts off about that big, little watch. So that's cut it all out there. It goes down over this and up there. And then obviously we're going to cut this bit of lip off here as well and make it to go up. So I'm just going to put some rust treated on it, go in house, give it 20 minutes, come back out and hopefully get a piece welded in, and then we can get this welded in. I'm hoping, I really want to get it done on this video, that bit and this bit at least. But like I say, I wasn't expecting that bit, but like I say, it started off about that big, and then when I started like cleaning round it, just bigger. So back out shortly. Right, we've made the plate to go in round the strut tower, so I'm going to make these holes bigger for the spot welds, and then once rust heater's dry and we put some extra primer on, well-proof primer on, we're good to weld it in, and then we can get on with something else that ended up a lot bigger than what we thought. So this is going to be fitting in where we've cut out there. It's going to be going there like so. This I've had to put a slice in so as I can get the bend that way, because it goes up and that way, and I didn't want to do it in too many pieces. We'll weld it up once it's in place. That's getting cut off across there, but it's all rust treated and ready, so we're just going to wait for it to dry properly, cut that bit off, then we're ready to weld that in, hopefully. And then we can put the inner wing on. So that's what we're on with. Right guys, it's tacked in. Now we're going to weld across top, and then we're going to fill this in. Then obviously we'll cut this off to where we want, but we've got the spot welds to weld in. So let's start getting it in place, see what happens. I don't know if you'll get to see much here guys, but it's in an awkward place. When I get some spot welds in it guys, it's already got well-proof primer on it and stuff. Them spot welds look really good. I'll show you in a tick. Right, what we want is my hammer. Put clamp there to where we want it. Get on. That's not. No. There. Let's get one here, guys. Be fine when it's ground down, guys. It's got the shape that it wants. Just need to. Ooh. It's got a bit of a bend in it, so. My tapping stick. Do. Right. Now what we want to do is hold the other piece up, guys, and we're going to score that, mark it where it wants cutting off. Somehow. We're just going to cut it off there, guys, where it's going to match up with this. I'm just going to drill some spot weld holes in where it struck tower goes and round front here, and then we'll get it welded in. So where it wants to go, need some mold grips. I just moved too far up. Wait. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll just get a couple of tacks here to hold it in place, move down front, pull it in. That way we're going to know where we're going. Helmet. Just a little one, guys, we're not going mad putting loads in. Yeah, we're not going mad putting loads in, we just want to get it something like. Oh. It's got it there. Right, now we know this isn't in the right place. Ha! Mint. So we're going to get another one here, guys. Got a nice gap there now. Got it nice there. Work his way down, guys. I want another one here, guys. Get off. flush, 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 flush. Just wants a bit there. We're getting there, guys, getting there. I don't want to do that one yet in case it just wants pushing in slightly. It is as far in as it'll go, but I'm not 100% sure about it. So we'll just cut this bit here, get a tack there. Righty-o, man. Right, guys, we're in place. So that's going to be it for this video. I'll show you the back piece. Turned welder off. So we've got it in place, guys, spot welded. We've got to make this front bit next time, maybe. Well, next time we'll put the doorpost. Well, next time we'll do the doorpost and start making these two front pieces. It's in place. It'll be nice once it's welded, spot welded there. We've done the bit on the inside, which we didn't know we had to do. That bit's in there. Just wants cleaning up, but it's solid. Back to how it was. So it's getting there, guys. So yeah, that'll be it for this one, I suppose. If you do like the content, again, guys, please make sure to smash that like button. Drop us a comment, let us know what you think of the progress so far over the past couple of videos. I mean, like I said, there is a lot that had to be done here. It was worse because it would gone round the strut tower, which I didn't expect. I didn't expect the door pillar to be gone. So yeah, thank you all again for all the comments that I do get and the likes, and obviously the new subscribers. It's much appreciated. It does help a lot. It makes me feel better than myself too. It makes me want to do more for you guys. So yeah, that's it basically, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Hope you have a fantastic week. Ta-ra now.